The DFCC Bank Cup one-day series, Sri Lanka versus Zimbabwe, the second one-day international happening at the Pallekele International Stadium. Hello and a very warm welcome. I can tell you it's a much more pleasant afternoon at the Pallekele International Stadium.
The news from the middle, Craig of Zimbabwe has won the toss and they're going to bat again.
Well, Zimbabwe doing very well with the toss. And Maha, what are your thoughts about this team? Unchanged. Now the batting looked good, but what about the bowling?
I thought, Roshan, one change they would have spoken about the Chatara. The last game, the lengths were quite bad and pace was down as well. So that's a replacement like to like in Yongwe. He would have had a bigger say. But overall, I think in international cricket, you need to give a second chance. So that's exactly what Zimbabwe has done.
Yeah, they're going with an unchanged side. Sri Lanka having an enforced change. And that is because young Chamika Gunasekara had a hamstring issue, and Dushmantha Chameera. Sri Lanka needed that cutting edge at the top and also at the end, and Dushmantha Chameera is going to provide it. Nuwan Pradeep is having plenty of experience, and that looks an even better side. In for another absolutely promising game, Sri Lanka versus Zimbabwe. Conditions are excellent. Zimbabwe coming out to bat. Sri Lanka is out there as well. Let's go across and join our commentators, Tino and Sikandar.
That is that Zimbabwe won the toss. They've decided to bat first, and here is Caetano to talk more on that and the start that they got. Got Tino Momoyo alongside me with Regis Chikaba, the other opener. Nicely done. It will be cut off, but that's the first run, and Zimbabwe are on their way with that single. More runs. This time could be more than one here. That's a boundary, the first one. Again, staying on the leg stump, and nicely good wrist work on that occasion from Chikabwa, earning himself the first boundary. Flashes his bat, takes that thick edge for a boundary to end the over. The score moves to 20 after 2. That's such a nice shot, straight bat past that mid-on fielder. It'll always be a chase that you'll never win. This is a quick outfield. This is a good start from Zimbabwe. Oh, that is a good shot. I mean, how quickly he got into that position. It was slightly short, and Chikaba is looking $1 million.
Not in control, but he's going to get runs. A bit of extra pace onto him, but still he gets a boundary.
This time down the leg side. Flat hit over square leg for a 6. This is not good stuff by Datsun Shanaka. Almost a freebie. An informed batsman, the Zimbabwe, is not going to miss out.
Oh, done! Brilliant! He played for some turn, it went straight through. So Jeffrey Van der Sey struck in the first game, he struck again.
Perfect example of batsman playing for the turn and going straight. The length is very important. We kept talking about the length. Here we go, going with the arm, and Caetano playing for any turn. This pitch is skidding on nicely, playing that cardinal error. Caetano gone for 26 off 28. Zimbabwe 59 for 1.
Craig Irwin's figures are quite good. 300, 1750s.
Nicely played, paddle swept by Craig Irwin. That's experience for you. No shot, fine leg. Bisecting that gap easy. It's good batting, very good batting by the captain.
Starting with a boundary. Sweeping it away to add 4 more to the total there. And again, but this time not so far away from that square leg fielder. Result is the same though. 4 more added to the total. Oh, that one spun. That one really spun. And he's gone.
Van der Sey, he's on fire. What a wonderful delivery. Reverse sweep the previous ball, and this time drew him out of his crease, turned past the outside edge, and that's a massive wicket. What a great delivery. Sharp work behind the stumps as well. Good take, foot in the air and found wanting. So absolutely brilliant bowling from Van der Sey. That's a good innings, but he hasn't gone on. Chikabwa's gone for 47. Zimbabwe 90 for 2.
Sean Williams, the new batter. Nicely driven 4. That's 2 full, and he's taken full advantage of that. That's the 100 up with that single. 100 for Zimbabwe at the end of the 18th over.
shot by Sean Williams. And that's a short delivery, and he takes full toll on that one.
Loose delivery again. And Craig Irwin not trying to hit too hard. The placement was very important. Exactly what he did.
Whipped away on the onside. That is terrific timing. All the way for 4. That is good timing. We saw him whip one off the thigh pad earlier on, a couple of overs ago, and he's just hit this one in front of square now.
Just over extra cover. Taking the off spinner to task. Is that gone? I think it is. Jeffrey Van der Sey has struck. The leg spinner. That was brilliant piece of work by the wicket keeper, Kusal Mendes. And wicket number 3 for Sri Lanka. Great piece of work by Kusal Mendes. Great piece of work. Quick stumping. Well, that's a confirmation. He's walked away, but that's a confirmation. He knew. His foot was in the air. Williams gone for 48, 196 for 3.
So, new man out in the centre, Wesley Madivere.
Short and wide punch. That's a poor delivery. That's a 200. Van der Sey is dragged down again, starting the over poorly.
Yeah. Again, Chamika Karunaratne hitting the pole, 133 clicks. You miss, I hit.
It looks good when it hits the bat. It's very similar to what he offered in the first game as well. That gap between the bat and pad. And off stump is exposed. It's very similar where he got out in the first ODI as well. Wesley Madivere will have to walk back, scoring just 1 of 7, 205 for 4.
This time, full toss, Sikandar Raza. What a beautiful shot. This is what erring Sri Lanka.
Straight, and he's unable to cut it off. Once it beats the fielder in the circle, it's tough to chase it down for sure.
Through the offside. That's another boundary. So 9 runs already in the over. And they're looking to up the ante here. 250s up for Zimbabwe. And they're into the 43rd over. Oh, let's throw him. Craig Irwin, pretty unfortunate to miss out on 100. But Sri Lanka won't be complaining. They've got the big wicket, they've got the captain, and they've got the opening. And Craig Irwin's wicket is a big one.
Craig Irwin just looking to ride that past the short third man, and not able to get contact on the ball. It's been a very good innings. He's held out for the majority of it. 91 from 98. Unfortunately, won't be able to get to another one-day international 100 for Zimbabwe. They now are at 256 for 5.
We've got the new batsman, Pearl. Thumped through extra cover. And that will run away to the boundary. Safe. Again, clever cricket by Raza. Pace of the ball, that's his 50. Mid-off inside the circle. And that is a very fine half-century by Sikandar Raza. Again, a very, very good Yorker. And how close is that? How close is that? He's bowled struggling. He will go upstairs. But the Sri Lankans celebrating, and that body language tells you a story.
That will see the end of Ryan Burl.
Yeah. He'll be given the marching orders now by the third umpire. That's a confirmation. He's well short. Dushmantha Chameera was very good following through. Ryan Burl, quest of quick runs. The judge run out. He's short of his crease. Out for 19 or 15. 297 for 6. Zimbabwe into the last over. Oh, clever. But not clever enough. He was looking for innovation. He was looking to try and lap it over short fine leg.
Found the man at short fine leg in Dushmantha Chamira.
It's full, and the idea not bad. Had it not been so wide from Nuwan Pradeep, which was good from him, he probably would have been able to execute that a little bit better. Wellington Masakadza has to go. He does so without troubling the scorers. Zimbabwe, 298 for 7.
Oh, ball. Oh, well done, Kusal Mendis. That was going. He had to dive. It was a good Yorker to buy, and the 300 is up for Zimbabwe. Taken a bit off. Chamika Karunaratne, the catcher. Sri Lanka finished well. The last over, just 5 runs, and the wicket of Raza off the last ball. Absolutely fantastic knock again. Back of the hand, bowling into the pitch. Excellent catch. Very good catch by the man at mid-off.
And what's more important is his contribution to the team total. 56 in just 46 balls. And that is what propelled Zimbabwe to pass that 300 mark. Bearing in mind what happened a couple of nights ago. So Craig Urban again winning the toss, deciding to bat. Another good start by the Zimbabweans. Opening partnership with 59. Regis Chakava falling 3 short of yet another half century. Craig Urban, the captain, played an important role. 91 and 98 balls. Fell just 9 runs short. Sean Williams, 100 maker in the first. 48 from 56 today. And then Sikandar Raza singing his praises at the end of the innings there. 56 in quick time, 46 balls. Zimbabwe ending up 302 for 8.
And Sri Lankan bowling, quite a few ones were used. Pradeep at the top was a bit expensive, 2 for 74, 3 for 51 to Vandase. Chamika Karunaratne was good, so was Stikshana. And Chamira just his 9 overs for 47 runs. So to win the series and the match, Sri Lanka need 303 at 6.06 runs and over. So it's all to play for, and you might just think that it's a big score. Yes, it is. Zimbabwe have done well to post 300 plus, but it's a good batting pitch. And it all depends on what kind of start these two can provide to the home team. And let's have a look at the two batters, starting off with Pathum Nissanka, the right-handed batter. He's got a senior member alongside him compared to Nissanka, and he will provide him some support out there. Flies off the edge, will it be caught? Oh, some catching is required. You've got to take those. That's an opportunity and a half. How can you miss that? It was a good height. It was just sailing right into those palms. Nice shot. That's more like it. Backward point. First boundary.
Rubbing salt into the wound. This time, Pathum Nissanka.
Oh, he's gone through. That is a beautiful ball. It's just that enough movement that he's been creating, and those lengths has paid off.
Kusal Mendis, huge gap between bat and the pad. Yeah, nice length. Trying to go round the round. Love that celebration by Chatara. Kusal Mendis gone for 7 of 9. Sri Lanka 19 for 1.
And the new batter is Kamindu Mendis. Again, on the toes, and he works it onto the onside. That'll be a boundary. This outfield is super quick. He's got him. That's the edge they were looking for. And again, you see that the length was very different. This one extracted that front foot to come out, and that created that edge. And this is how he went.
Perfect line, perfect length, just outside the off stump. Loose stroke by Pathum Nissanka. It's just what the doctor ordered for Zimbabwe. A couple of early scalps. They are in this game. Pathum Nissanka, the man in form, gone. For 16 of 24, Sri Lanka 25 for 2.
Another man with so much talent and so much experience, Dinesh Chandimal. He's chipped that in the air, but it's a safe zone. He'll come back. No need to run anymore. Crosses the boundary to end the over. 29 for 2 after 7. Oh, edge! Sikandar Raza takes the catch. Zimbabwe denting and finding holes in the Sri Lankan batting again. And Muzarabani finding the outside edge, and Sri Lanka at the moment 31 for 3. Another look.
What a lovely delivery, just shaping away late. And the batsman says, look at that shape, and that's a great catch as well at first slip. Wonderful work from Raza. So Chanimal's gone for 2, big players gone, 31 for 3.
Lanka's signature shot, the slog sweep that goes all the way for 6.
Your beauty, what a stroke.
Poor delivery. That's a poor delivery. That's really a poor follow-up delivery. Brings up the 50 for Sri Lanka.
That's gone as the 4th. 300 plus required, 4 down. Enough amount of spin on that to beat that outer edge. He's played on the inside the line of the ball. He's completely missed that. This pitch does have grip and turn on it. 23 for Lanka. Sri Lanka 63 for 4. The captain Dasun Chanaka comes out to bat. Oh, that's gone. That's a loose delivery. The rare loose delivery today.
Big slog. And it's cleared the boundary with ease. Little bit of air offered by Wesley Madevere. And Dasun Chanaka down on one knee. Gets his first 6. That's going to be 4. It's a quicker, flatter delivery. And it's given the captain an opportunity to score, and he's grabbed it.
Well, this time this is harder through covers. This time he won't be able to cut it off. 4, another boundary, another over.
Brings up the 100 for Sri Lanka.
Glided. Oh, third man for a boundary, very important. Started off well, ending for Zimbabwe, costing 4 runs. Shot, beautiful shot, mid-on up. And Dasun Chanaka taking that calculated risk, resulting a boundary.
That's 4. That was a poor delivery. And that's his first half century for Kamidu Mendes in his 10th ODI. And what a time to make it.
Back for 2. This is very, very good running. And a very, very well played innings. Dasun Chanaka joins his partner in getting across the line for the half century. He's played very, very well.
Straight down the ground. 6. Dasun Chanaka. Oh, that is pretty tame. Absolutely tame. Soft dismissal.
Yeah, it comes from the over previous from Zarabani and the start to this over. That is a brilliant catch by Craig Irvin, running back. Didn't want to turn his back on the ball, trotted backwards and took a really good catch in the end. You'll spare a thought for Kamidu Mendes, who's played really well. 57 he's gone for. Sri Lanka now lose their 5th, 181.
Right, Chamika Karunaratne batting at number 7. He almost exposed the stumps while playing that, but he's earned himself 4 runs.
There's the big shot. The shackles are broken with a maximum. A top shot. Chanaka moves on to 90.
It's in the air, it's gone for 6. What a way to bring up 100 for the captain. Dasun Chanaka walked in when his country had its backs against the wall. And what a fantastic innings.
Maiden ODI 100. What a way to bring it up.
It's up in the air. It's gone too long off, and it's taken.
Only managed to get find a long off fielder, timely wicket. Zimbabwe just what the doctor ordered. And Sikandar Raza losing all his experience. Take a bowl. Dasun Chanaka, the captain. A brilliant 102 of 94. Sri Lanka 247 for 6. Spanda Chamira, new man in.
That one's gone. That one's gone. Dushmanta Chamira. Looking to come back for two. They do, and I'm not sure if he's got back. Regis Chakaba seems to think so. So the Zimbabweans seem to think that they've got the run out, and they do. Well short of his ground. Regis Chakaba had to do a bit of work to get to the stumps, but managing to do that.
And 34 for 38, a brilliant knock, just not good enough on the day. Sri Lanka losing the 7th, 266.
Pretty close to home now, up in the air. There's a man back. It's Wellington Masakadza, and he takes the catch. He's got a safe pair of hands.
Where's he?
A relatively simple catch. Chatara gets his 3rd wicket of the day.
Dushman Chamira just getting the bottom of the bat, high in the air. Just the elevation, not the distance. Paying the price, doing the right thing, trying to put the pressure, the first ball itself. An easy cat, a long on by Masakadza. Very, very safe. Dushman Chamira gone for 13 of 13. Sri Lanka 268 for 8. With effect. This time a bouncer, quick bouncer. Yeah, Jeffrey van der Say not waiting for his, not waiting for the Kumadhan presentation, walking down.
For Sarabani, he takes his 3rd. Join Chatara. Regis Chakaba taking a very good catch. That's the end of Jeffrey van der Say for 4. Sri Lanka 273 for 9. Oh, that is swatted away over the offside. And Nuwan Pradeep gets a boundary first ball. And that will be that. A very comfortable victory for Zimbabwe at the end. 22 runs, but I'll tell you what, the Sri Lankans certainly fought extremely hard today. That man on screen set up the total of 302 for Zimbabwe with a wonderful 91, falling 9 short of yet another one-day international 100. Regis Chakaba, the wicket-keeper, batted well once again for his 47. This is what happens. Zimbabwe winning the toss once again. 302 for 8, well led by the captain, Craig Irvin. 91 from 98. Raza with runs, Williams and Chakaba as well. Sri Lanka in pursuit, falling 22 runs short. 280 for 9, but well led by the captain, Shanaka, with a 100 for the first time in Sri Lankan colours. Right.